So the host delivers a talking point, the constituent repeats it, which the host then covers as news, proving the original talking point. But is this mere reflex? In order for the organism to become sentient, it must realize its role in the cycle and actively pursue the effect.
What the people are saying in the town hall, there is a dramatic sense of anger, of frustration, and of real fear as to what's going to happen. People have to be contacting their congresspeople, their senators. They need to bring their congresspeople and senator every day to account.
It's alive! Alive! By the way, if you're wondering why all these town hall disruptions continue to happen, it's actually a product of a closed-the-loop, self-sustaining, outrage-generating ecosystem fueled by what biologists call the Cranks cycle. It begins, like many life cycles, with a planted seed.
They only allocated $1 billion in funds. They have already doled out $96 million, and they think around that amount has been promised to people. So they're basically out of money already.
If the government is making those projections and is off so far, you've really got to trust them on health care, don't you?
Yeah, they're the same thing. All right, seed planted. They can't run cash for clunkers. How can they run health care? Now, obviously, Fox has spent a lot of time fertilizing the ground. Will a viewer help pollinate old Ducey's hemp?
There's a guy named Steve who just emailed me. It looks like the government underestimated the effects of the stimulus program. Can they be right about the costs of the health insurance program if they underestimated something as easy as a car buyout?
Wow. Interesting restating of Steve's point. Steve. Or, so says a text I just received from a guy named John. So now the seedling has poked through the ground and yells something at a town hall meeting. 2 days after, that talking point was introduced on Fox. At which point, this town hall meeting is then covered today by who?
And you know what? The people in the audience don't seem to be too happy with what's been going on in Washington. Listen to this.
You want us to believe that a government that can't even run a cash for clunkers program is going to run 1/7 of our U.S. economy. No, sir. No.
She just explained it for me. She involved cash for clunkers.
Wow, she just explained it to me almost verbatim. I guess great minds think, well, people think alike. So the host delivers a talking point, the constituent repeats it, which the host then covers as news, proving the original talking point. But is this mere reflex? In order for the organism to become sentient, it must realize its role in the cycle and actively pursue the effect.
What the people are saying in the town hall, there is a dramatic sense of anger, of frustration, and of real fear as to what's going to happen. People have to be contacting their congresspeople, their senators. They need to bring their congresspeople and senator every day to account.
It's alive!